Hello people, welcome to the TTP YouTube channel. Kim Kardashian is getting into beach property with plans of making Encinal Bluffs her summer home. With $70.4 million paid off market for the 85-acre estate, she got herself a posh seaside property in one of Malibu's most desirable neighborhoods. The deal is the priciest home transfer in Malibu this year, one of the most expensive in California, and it is 2022's fourth-priciest sale, trailing only Drake's new home, a $122 million sale that Holmby Hills made to start the year. And the Malibu mansion sold for $126 million. Jade Mills of Coldwell Banker represented the seller. Tomer Friedman of Compass brokered the deal. If you want more real estate news content, TTP member, subscribe to the TTP YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. As of 2016, the Mediterranean villa-style house was once the centerpiece of a 6-acre estate long owned by biotech entrepreneur Walter DeLoggi. He passed away in 2014 and his widow Linda sold the big property for more than $50 million to her next-door neighbors Cindy Crawford and longtime husband Randy Gerber. Contained within the 6-acre estate were 2.8 acres of a mostly vacant lot with a family home and 3.2-acre slice containing a yard with the main house. She kept the smaller land for herself but sold 3.2 acres for $45 million to Adam Weiss, a retired hedge fund manager from California's Silicon Valley in 2018. Weiss then renovated the property with Harrison Design. The modifications included redesigning the driveway, adding tons of rocks and trees, and moving large pieces of landscaping with cranes. Weiss sold the property to Kardashian after having lived there for a few years. The house was initially listed at $99.5 million, but before Kardashian came around with a significantly lower offer, the price was cut to about $90 million. Weiss, 55, is moving to Maui, where last year he and spouse Barrett Swatek paid $45 million for a house near Jeff Bezos' vacation house. Kardashian, 41, continues living mainly at her estate in Hidden Hills. The female reality star also has 2 spare homes in the same private community, one of which recently went on sale and a home she still owns in Calabasas, as well as a vacant lot in La Quinta's prestigious Madison Club. Kim Kardashian's new $19 million mansion is about a 14-mile up the coast from Kanye West's $57 million home in the brutalist architectural style. Kardashian also has some new neighbors with Marcy Carsey, Leo DiCaprio, and Neil Diamond. Kardashian's mansion in Malibu is hidden from the public with an impenetrable hedge and gate set at the end of a long driveway. The 7,500 square foot home is designed and built with 4 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms, multiple living spaces, and features a wide panoramic view. Also, the home is equipped with a gym for Kardashian's workout regimen every day. A semi-formal atmosphere spills out to a more relaxed outdoor living space, making it ideal for the entire Kardashian clan. The large pool is surrounded by a wraparound deck which features an outdoor cabana and fireplace. From the pool patio, the concrete steps lead down to a spa with spectacular views. The property is adorned with lush green lawns and mature trees which surround a full-size tennis court. Stairs and a winding path lead down to a secluded beach from the bluff-top house. Kim Kardashian, daughter of Robert Kardashian and Kris Jenner and sister of Kourtney, Khloe, and Rob Kardashian, was born on October 21, 1980 in Los Angeles. She grew up to be an entrepreneur with the show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which documented her personal life from 2007 to 2021. Kardashian has developed a significant presence online and across numerous social media platforms, including hundreds of millions of followers on Twitter and Instagram. She has released a variety of products tied to her name, such as the 2014 mobile game Kim Kardashian Hollywood, a variety of clothing and products, the 2015 photo book Selfish, and her eponymous personal app. Her relationship with rapper Kanye West also received significant media attention. They were married from 2014 to 2022 and had 4 children together. As an actress, Kardashian appears in films including Disaster Movie 2008, Deep in the Valley 2009, and Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor 2013. KKW Beauty and KKW Fragrance were founded by Kim Kardashian in 2017. With another clothing company, Skins, was launched the next year. Kardashian has done a lot of work to advocate for women's rights and criminal justice reform as well. As she's continuing her path toward law school, she also supports criminal justice reform organization #Cut50, which previously worked with Van Jones on reforming the justice system. Time magazine included Kim Kardashian on their list of 2015's 100 most influential people. successful. Critics and admirers alike have described her as exemplifying the notion of becoming famous for being famous. It was reported that she was the highest paid reality television personality of 2015, with a total estimated worth exceeding $53 million. With the divorce of their parents in 1991 and their mother remarrying Bruce Jenner in 1992, Kim became step-siblings to Burdenberg Jenner, an Olympic decathlon winner, Brandon and Brody Jenner, a stepsister named Casey, and later two half-sisters, Kendall and Kylie Jenner. What started with a prominent high school Catholic all-girls high school Kardashian attended, where her father won O.J. Simpson's murder trial during the 90s, ended with her father dying of cancer in 2003, and her rising to prominence through appearances on Hilton's reality TV show, The Simple Life. The year 1996 marked the beginning of working life for Kim Kardashian. Being 16 years old, she decided to work at a clothing store called Body, on her father's authorization and condition that she takes full responsibility for any future consequences that would bring to her. She took this job as well as opened the Calabasas branch, which would later go on to be a successful retail business in its own right. In 2004, the manager of Brandy's mother, Sonja Norwood, alleged that Kardashian and her sisters Khloe and Kourtney Kardashian filed over $120,000 in charges on their mom's account. Norwood also alleged that the bulk of the charges was for items purchased by Kardashian at a family boutique after she wasn't employed by Norwood anymore. Though the lawsuit was dismissed, Norwood continued to say that no payments were being received. In 2008, a settlement was reached where both parties agreed to keep to their word. For over a decade, Kardashian had been working as a stylist, assistant, and model. In 2003, she also began to work on socialite Paris Hilton's reality show, The Simple Life. In 2005, Shiraz Hassan met Kardashian while he was working with Hilton, where they continued to get more assignments from tabloids. Before 2020, Kardashian said that Hilton literally gave her a career, rewarding her for being obedient with those brief encounters and capturing those moments of fleeting fame. In 2008, Kim Kardashian made her feature film debut in the disaster film spoof Disaster Movie, where she appeared as a character named Lisa. The same year, she was a participant in Season 7 of Dancing with the Stars, where she was partnered with Mark Ballas. In 2009, Kardashian made a cameo appearance during an episode of the sitcom How I Met Your Mother in the episode Benefits. In April, she released a workout DVD series through her television production company, Kim's Princess Productions. The successful release of 4 DVDs, Fit in Your Jeans by Friday, saw trainers Jennifer Galetti and Patrick Gadou instructing viewers on how to stay fit while living their busy lives. Kardashian played Elle in 4 episodes of the television show Beyond the Break. In late 2009, she became a guest host on Raw and hosted America's Next Top Model with Vanessa Minnello. In September 2009, Fusion Beauty and 7 Bar Foundation partnered up to launch Kiss Away Poverty, with Kardashian as the face of it. The Lip Fusion lip gloss she released that month sells for $2 per unit. $1 is donated to 7 Bar Foundation each time. Afterwards, she released her first fragrance that month called Kim Kardashian, self-titled. About a week after, in December 2009, she appeared on CBS CSI with Vanessa Minnello. In 2010, Kardashian, who is primarily a fashion designer and celebrity, became a spokesperson for several different companies in addition to launching her own line of clothing, shoes, and fragrances. That same year, she faced controversy over the way she posed with a kitten, which was photographed with its neck stretched. Additionally, her sisters Kourtney and Khloe are involved in the fashion world with their own brands of clothing that they launched. Animal rights advocacy group PETA had negative things to say about Kardashian when it came to what it called the worst people or organizations of 2010, where the 5th named was Kim Kardashian. In June of that year, Kim appeared on television being herself as one of the Kardashians on an episode of 90210. On July 1, 2010, a newly unveiled wax figure of the famous Kardashian through Madame Tussauds following by the real Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe debuted in November. Kim also appeared in Season 10 of the show The Apprentice. In December 2010, Kardashian filmed a music video for a song titled Jam Turn It Up, directed by Hype Williams. Kanye West makes a cameo in the video. The Dream and Tricky Stewart produced the song. 2010, the International Business Times estimated that Kim Kardashian's earnings were the highest among Hollywood-based reality stars when they published a report stating that her earnings exceeded $6 million. In April 2011, Kardashian released her third fragrance, Gold. In March 2012, Kardashian debuted her fourth fragrance titled True Reflection. In April, E! renewed Keeping Up with the Kardashians for 2 additional seasons. In November 2011, she released a novel with sisters Kourtney and Khloe. As of October 2012, she has released 5 fragrances. Also in 2014, in September of that year, Kardashian and her family filmed a music video in the Dominican Republic for Notorious B.I.G. song Hypnotize. In the romantic drama Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor 2013, produced, written, and directed by Tyler Perry, Kim Kardashian managed to obtain the role of a co-worker to an ambitious therapist. While the film was moderately successful in terms of the box office with a $53.1 million gross worldwide, critical response was negative, and Kardashian won her first Razzie Award for Worst Supporting Actress. Kardashian appeared on the cover in a pictorial in Paper's winter 2014 issue, photographed by Jean-Paul Gaud. On the cover, her nude buttocks are featured above the caption, "Break the Internet," which generated considerable comments in both social and traditional media. A Time magazine writer commented that, unlike previous celebrities' nudes that represented the women's rebellion against repressed society and trying to tear down barriers, Kardashian's exhibition was just provocation and bluster. Repeated images that seem to offer us some sort of truth or insight but are really just self-serving. In 2014, Kardashian released a mobile game for iPhone and Android called Kim Kardashian Hollywood. The objective of the game is to become a Hollywood star or starlet. The game supports a free-to-play model, so it only requires you to download the app, but it charges for in-game items. The game was a hitting, earning $1.6 million in its first 5 days of release. In July of that same year, Glue Mobile announced that the game was 5th on Apple's App Store, making over $2 million in 2 months. Kardashian voiced her role of an alien and American Dad in 2014 and 2015 and launched a self-published book called Selfish with 325 pages worth of selfies that year too. In 2015, she released an emoji pack for iOS devices called Kimoji, becoming one of the top 5 most bought apps that week, doing good sales volume work as well. Finally, in the fall of 2015, she became a cover model for Vogue Spain, speaking up as more than just a celebrity from Europe, but from America as well, going global with her cultural influence at this time, simultaneously using this platform to reach new audiences emotionally and physically as others do digitally with their ads, for example through catching her on film or videos which can catch your attention visually. As of November 2016, according to CBC Marketplace and interviews with celebrity endorsement experts, Kim Kardashian was paid approximately $75,000 to $300,000 for each post that she made on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, endorsing beauty products like waist trainers and teeth whiteners. Experts think that celebrities offer fake glimpses into their lives to make viewers fall for their advertising pitches or curated to look as though the viewer is catching them in an impromptu moment when they're largely staged. By 2018, according to Business Insider, Kardashian had reportedly been charging $720,000 for each Instagram post. Despite this, engagement data indicated that her posts are worth slightly less, allowing her to charge a premium on top of what a sponsored post would be worth. In 2019, Kardashian appeared at the Met Gala with her figure-hugging Theory Mugler dress. In June 2019, Kim Kardashian launched a new range of shapewear called Kimono. Kim was heavily criticized over the name of the brand, which critics argued disrespected Japanese culture and ignored the significance behind the traditional outfit. Following the launch of the range, the hashtag Kimono began trending on Twitter, while in response to public pressure. In July 2009, she announced that she would change the name. However, Japanese Trade Minister Horishige Seko stated that he would still dispatch patent officials for a meeting at U.S. Patent and Trademark Office and that Japan would keep an eye on what happens with this situation. In August 2019, she changed and rebranded her shapewear company to the name Skims and officially launched its own digital store and its own website, later made available in various other websites, such as online stores of Sense, David Jones, Net-a-Porter, and Unis. In early February 2020, under a retail partnership with Nordstrom stores across US, Skims products were made available to shop exclusively at these locations. Since January 2021, there have been many pop-up stores hosted by Skims in the United States. Kardashian was featured in an SNL monologue as she made fun of her estranged husband, Caitlyn Jenner, and others. In January 2022, the court ruled against Ethereum Max in a class action lawsuit filed by investors who accused them of being a P&D scheme that was orchestrated orchestrated by celebrities like Kardashian and Mayweather. In February 2022, the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that the Securities Act of 1933 extends to soliciting investors through social media with targeted posts by banning a pyramid scheme using BitConnect. In July 2022, Kardashian walked the runway at Balenciaga as part of a modeling debut for the House Fall/Winter 2020 collection alongside Nicole Kidman and Dua Lipa. That's it for this video, TTP member. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!